This is the most effective method I have tried to protect fruit trees from squirrels. We were able to harvest lots of apples and peaches last year since we applied this method. So if you have squirrels in your garden that love to eat the fruit on your fruit trees, you should give this method a try. But before I proceed, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I have tried different types of fruit protection before, like mesh bags, netting, and even plastic bags. But none of them worked. The squirrels were still able to eat and steal the fruit. Until one day, I encountered this method and gave it a try. And here is the main and only material we'll be using. These are plastic containers used to package berries and other small fruits in grocery stores. You can use these containers to cover individual fruit or fruit clusters on your trees to prevent squirrels from accessing them. Keep in mind that this method may not be practical for large fruit trees or extensive orchards, but it can be a creative solution for small fruit trees or a few prized fruiting branches. But not all plastic containers are the same. Different containers may have varying levels of durability, flexibility, and transparency, which could affect their effectiveness in protecting fruit trees from squirrels. Thicker, more rigid containers might provide better protection against determined squirrels. When selecting containers, consider factors like the type of fruit, the size and shape of the containers, and the specific needs of your fruit trees. There is also another feature I look for when choosing the perfect container. The plastic container must have a gap between the lid and the main container, like this one. This is a very important feature because this is where we will place the stem or branch. By placing the stem or branch in the gap between the lid and the main container, you can secure the container in place, ensuring it stays closed and protects the fruit from squirrels. This feature allows for a snug fit without damaging the branch or stem, making it an effective and practical solution. Here is an example. This apple fruit is growing in the middle of a branch. We place the branch between the gaps. And here is the other end. Let me demonstrate to you how to do it. This is simple and easy. Just slide the plastic container in between the fruit and the branch. Make sure the branch is placed between the gaps. Then snap the lid closed on both ends. Make sure it is tightly closed. Here are more examples. But these apples are growing at the tips of the branches. We are still applying the same principle. We are placing the branches between the gaps. These plastic containers are incredibly lightweight. They won't damage the apple tree or break its branches. Even when it rains heavily, these plastic containers have drainage holes where rainwater can drain out. Another significant advantage of this method is that if the fruit becomes dislodged from the branch, such as in heavy winds, the container serves as a safety net, catching it and preventing it from falling to the ground. Just like this fruit here, which was saved by the container when it was dislodged by the wind. The apple remained safely inside the container. And with the container still securely attached to the branch, the apple remains safely suspended on the tree, out of reach from curious squirrels and other pesky critters. Or if the entire branch were to snap off the tree, the container would still protect the apple, keeping it safe from harm. Just like what happened here during a stormy day. The container protected the apples so well that they didn't get even a minor scratch. Let me show it to you. Here is the first one. No scratches. See? And here is the other one. Also no scratches. Just an FYI, in case you are wondering why these apples have these gray or sooty spots or blotches, don't worry, These blotches are just superficial and can easily be removed. I will show you how to easily remove it in another video. I will put the link at the end of this video and in the description below. Aside from the apple fruit trees, we also did the same thing to our peaches. And we were able to harvest so many peaches last year. And this year we applied the same method to our blueberries. And also harvested lots of blueberries this year. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.